Balancing chemical equation.
First of all, what is chemical equation? Chemical equation is a symbolic representation of a chemical reaction in the form of symbols and formulae, wherein the reactant entities are given on the left-hand side and the product entities on the right-hand side.
In a reaction, atoms are neither created or destroyed. So, a chemical equation must have an equal number of each type of atom on the both sides of reaction arrow. Chemical equation is written description of what happens in a chemical reaction. The starting materials, called the reactants, are listed on the left-hand side of the equation. Next comes an arrow that indicates the direction of the reaction. The right-hand side of the reactions lists the substances that are made called products.
A balanced chemical equation tells you the amount of reactants and products needed to satisfy the law of conservation of mass. Basically, this means there are the same number of each type of atoms on the left side of the equation as there are on the right side of the equation.
There are 5 types of chemical reactions. First, the direct combination or synthesis reaction. Second, the chemical decomposition or analysis reaction. Third, single displacement or substitution reaction. And fourth, the double displacement or metathesis. And the last is combustion.
Direct combination. In a synthesis reaction, two or more chemical species combine to form a more complex product. For example, a reactant of A plus B is the product of AB.
Chemical composition. A compound is broken into smaller chemical type. The reactant of AB is the product of A plus B.
For single displacement, is characterized by one element being displaced from a compound by another element. For example, the reactants of A plus BC is equal to the products of AC plus B. Double displacement. Reaction with two compounds exchange bonds or ions in order to form different compounds. For example, the reactants of AB plus CD is the product of AD plus CB.
Combustion is a type of redox reaction in which a combustible material combines with an oxidizer to form oxidized product using heat or exothermic reaction. Usually, in a combustion reaction, oxygen combines with another compound to form carbon dioxide and water.
The first step to do a balancing equation is to write down the unbalanced chemical equation. For example, the rusting iron of oxygen. The left side is called the reactant. And for the right side, this is called the product. Always keep in mind that for every subscript is equal to a number of atoms. For example, for iron, there is no subscript here, but if there is no subscript, it is automatically is equal to one atom. One atom for iron, and for oxygen is 2. This is only for reactants, and for the products, the iron here is 2 atom, and for the oxygen is 3 atom. When balancing equations, you never change the subscripts. You must add a coefficients. Coefficients are whole number multipliers. For example, you write a 2H2O. That means you have 2 times the number of atoms in each water molecule, which would be 4 hydrogen of atoms and 2 oxygens of atoms. Example, here's the chemical equation of iron and oxygen. The iron in the left side is 1 and the iron in the right side is 2. So you need to put a 4 coefficient of iron and you must add a 2 coefficient of iron on the right side because 4 atoms on the left side and 4 atoms on the right side because 2 times 2 is equal to 4. Then the oxygen on the right side is 6 because 2 times 3 is equal to 6. And you must add a 3 here so that it will also equal to 6. So add the coefficient numbers. So 4 plus 6 is equal to 10 and 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. So that the chemical equation